Hi, my name's Paul Ivans and I'm one of the directors here at the Mortgage Hub. And today I'm with Adam, who heads up the department. And what we're looking to talk about at the moment is adverse credit. Now, banks and building societies over the years have really tightened up in terms of who they will give a mortgage to and what type of person. And your circumstances are so important to what sort of deal that you can get out there. Adam, if somebody does have adverse credit, how can we help them?
First thing, let's establish what adverse credit is. Unfortunately, not everything goes to plan all the time. So if you've missed a payment on a loan or a credit card, if you've fallen behind on some of your bills, then not all lenders are going to look favorably on you. But there are still a number of financial institutions that might be able to help. Each lender has a different way of looking at everybody's circumstances. And what we have is the knowledge and expertise to know which lenders are going to look at you. So the first thing to think about with adverse credit is, what does adverse credit actually mean? Well, not everything goes to plan in life. So if you've fallen behind on payments on a loan or a credit card, if you've had a gas bill or you had a dispute with council tax or something like that, not every single bank or building society is going to look favorably on you. However, that doesn't mean you can't get a mortgage. There's lots of lenders out there, lots of institutions that specialize in helping those that might not be able to get a mortgage under ordinary circumstances. If you're worried or concerned about your own credit history and what's shown on you with the credit agencies, then I would recommend looking at Check My File. Check My File, you can sign up to it. It's free for 7 days, and then there's a monthly charge. I'll post a link to it on this video as well. You can check your information on there. It's got the main credit agencies on there, and using that information, you can take that to your mortgage broker. I'd like to see that information. Bring it into me here at the Mortgage Hub, and what I would do is I'd steer you in the right direction and make sure we follow our 12-step plan to get the right mortgage and the right protection solution for you and your family.
And what's really important is to be completely honest with the broker, isn't it? In terms of just lay out everything, tell them exactly what you know or what you believe. And as you've already said, if you bring the credit report along too, that will really help. Because if you don't disclose something that later comes to light, and the chances are it will do once the lender starts doing some searches on you, if you haven't disclosed something, will that go against you?
It may go against you at that stage. So what I would say is always to be as honest and open as possible. Okay. The lenders have lots of systems and tools available to check up on you and your own worthiness for a mortgage. And so it's important just to be open and honest about what you've got and the reasons why that information is there, basically. And what we can do is just make sure that things go as smoothly as possible. Don't be worried about anything that's on there. There would hopefully be a solution available to you, and if there's not a solution, we will let you know exactly what you need to do in order to get yourself in a better position as quickly as possible, so that you do have a solution as soon as possible, whether that be another 3 or 6 months further down the line. But we'll help you making sure that you can get back on track so that you can achieve your dreams.
Okay. So I think the reality is if you have got adverse credit, don't be worried about it or concerned about it, but you need to be aware of it. And if you would like more information, please pop in and see us or give us a call on 0121 323 4999, and one of our advisors will be more than happy to be able to help you, and they'll be honest with you. They'll tell you exactly where you stand at that moment in time and make some recommendations for the future.
Well then, boys.
Okay.